Wagwan people, so Spice made the news again. She dissed Naro from Nightly Flicks and told him to suck his mother. Which I watched the interview that the guy was trying to have with Spice, and I saw that he was trying to be civilized with Spice, and I'm gonna keep it 100. You know what I mean? And I personally think what Spice did was uncalled for. You know what I mean? Because Spice is a good artist. I think she deserved the Queen of Dancehall, and right now she's reigning. You know what I mean? But Spice took the situation out of hand, it was very much uncalled for, because the guy was trying to give Spice a lot of forward, and I think Spice's friend that was there was the one who was the instigator, and I think she's not a good friend, because she walked Spice into trouble, because Spice shouldn't have disrespect this guy. I wasn't watching their interviews, so I wouldn't have known that they've disrespect Spice over the years. But I've watched a video that they upload talking about Spice, and it was just a compilation of them talking about Spice at Nightly Fix, and I see they talk a lot of good things, and it was constructive criticism, as the guy says. So if Spice was really watching these videos, Spice claim, I don't think Spice would have disrespected this guy, because there's no such thing. The guy was always bigging up Spice as far as I can see. You know what I mean? So I think that what Spice did, I'm not defending that. You know what I mean? That's just out of bound for Spice. You know what I mean? And Spice is supposed to just apologize for it, because she reached her levels now. And the levels where she reached, she have to really show some professionalism with it, because she's become a public figure. You know what I mean? And some outrageous behavior are really going to be scrutinized. And she have to come to realization of that, just like how she's coming to realization of colorism. You know what I mean? But people about and away from that, she was on the Breakfast Club with Charlamagne the God, and she speak about a bunch of issues. You know what I mean? First, she speak about our colorism that's going on. She speak about Bowcat. She speak about Chinese taking over Jamaica. She speak about a lot of things, and I think most of all what I really take into consideration is that she's on this great platform, and it's just a different side of Spice, because she was just showing a side of intellect that you have never seen before. Just a reasoning ability, and just keeping it 100 with the team at the Breakfast Club. You know what I mean? Because if anyone should listen to this interview and listen to the interview that Spice did with Naro from Nightly Fix, it's just a total different person. You know what I mean? So this is the Spice I would love to see more of, the Spice that really have this calm reasoning ability and can really keep it 100, because she really kept it 100 with them at Breakfast Club, and she was just talking about how Jamaican never eat pum pum, and some of them do it, and vice versa, and all of that, and how the acceptance of it now, and the acceptance of gay, and she really is not homophobic. And she was just talking about a lot of things. She was talking about the Chinese, them, which everyone know Chinese are taking over Jamaica, buying up a lot of things, and she was just giving her insights, so she don't really condone that. You know what I mean? And she was saying that it's really a thing that we have to look into, because if, for instance, the Chinese them come and take our culture, they're gonna capitalize on it and make it their own. So just to show you that Spice has a reasoning ability where it's not just an artist, you know what I mean? And she was there promoting her album and telling everyone how she's doing it herself as a single mom, and was just being conscious. And that's the side of Spice I would love to see more of. You know what I mean? Not trying to disrespect anyone, because you have a platform now, Spice, and if you're the queen, you have to act like a queen. Even Nicky Z and Conscience jumping on it and as saying she shouldn't have disrespect the young guy, because there's no real reason to do that. You know what I mean? And you know Foota High people got to buy out a piece of it. So Foota High buy out a piece of it. You know what I mean? But big up yourself, Spice. You're the queen of the dancehall, and I respect you because you have worked hard for it. You know what I mean? And big up all of Brayton. You see me? All of Portmore, Waterford, Cumberland, Westchester. Peace. I'm out.
Work in the country where you have to look on. And him do great works too, because even though him dey jail, him still be the champion DJ boy. And some boy will say them didn't want him go jail.
The biggest dancehall analyst in the world, Ninja Man. The biggest dancehall analyst in the world, Ninja Man. I am saying that. Winfred Williams. Take me on that if you wish.